Hello, my badass boys and badass babes. Guess who's back? It's your favorite bad girl of the Black Hills, Virgo the Vixen. And I'm sorry about the 2-week delay, but the Vixen has been having a really interesting time. First of all, the Vixen's been on vacation. Second of all, I got my accreditation to become a local tourist ambassador. I don't know what that exactly means, but it looks great on a resume. And third, I have some stories to tell you, and tonight we're going to talk about a few of them. All right. Now, where did I go? Did I go to someplace sunny? Did I go to someplace fun? No on both issues. I went to Utah. You heard me right. The Vixen went back to Utah. Now, for those of you who don't know what I think about the state of Utah, in one of my other videos, I went through the state, and my answer was F you, F you, F you, F you, and F you. All right? I'm not a big fan of the state of Utah. All right? Let's just keep it real. The Vixen is not a fan of any place that has an interstate where there are no gas stations between the Wyoming border and Salt Lake City. Just throwing that out there. So why in the name of everything that's good and holy on this world would I return to that state? And the answer is simple. I was blackmailed. See? Simple enough answer. Here's what happened. A couple weeks ago, a friend of mine says, look, hey, Vixen, will you come with me? And I know her. She's a great friend. And she goes, I have to go to one of these professional seminars. I need you to come with me. And I go, why? I have no reason to go to this professional seminar. I don't even want to go to it. And she goes, well, I need a friend. I need someone for emotional support. I don't really want to go alone. I go buy a dog. Bring a, somebody else. Leave me out of this. I don't want to go to Utah. And she goes, well, why not? I go, first of all, I'm Catholic, okay? Catholic and Mormons don't get along. And for the record, here's kind of an oversimplification of the situation. Mormons think they're right. We Catholics know they're wrong. Okay? I know. Oversimplification, but trust me, that's what it is. All right. So, remember, Utah. This is a state that one time, or in certain cases, still turns their back to multiple marriages, which is a dumb idea. And the state that also brought you a drink called Five Wives Vodka. All right? I think you need to be drunk off this stuff in order to want to have multiple wives, but that's for another video. Anyway, so we get to the professional seminar, and the reason I decided to go with her, and this is why she blackmailed me, she kindly reminded me she had evidence that the diocese had been looking for, and if she were to turn that over, the Vixen would really be in a lot of trouble with the diocese, so I needed to get that evidence back ASAP, all right? So, I do my thing, and I got the evidence back. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, anyways, let's refocus. So I'm going to Utah for the seminar and a little bit of a vacation. Now, to be fair to the state of Utah and to its citizens, it is some beautiful country throughout the state. I will give you credit. There is some beauty in the land area. I wish I had a giant bucket and a shovel because those salt areas, I would really love to have dug up and took some home because I would be rich right now. But that's besides the point. All right. So today I'm going to talk about one of the incidents that happened, and it's going to be focusing on the seminar, okay? Now, there's going to be some rules and some etiquette for this, all right? And the first thing is when you go to this seminar, you want to dress professionally, all right? You don't want to dress like a gas station hooker. And I'm using other people's words, not mine, okay? I thought I looked great. I have great legs. Those of you who've seen me know I have fabulous legs, and I wanted to show them off in my high heels. Apparently, you're not supposed to wear a low-cut V-neck shirt, a short skirt, and 3-inch to, 4-inch heels. Apparently, this is not the outfit you're supposed to wear at a professional convention. I don't know why. I got a lot of great reviews. I'm just saying, okay? Anyways, you're not supposed to dress like that. You're supposed to dress a little bit more conservative. Good to know. Thank you for, I wish I would have known this. Otherwise, I would have packed a little different. All right, so we get there. And I got to tell you, I couldn't stop laughing, all right? You're not supposed to laugh. Okay, that's another rule. Rule number 2, we'll make that rule number 2. Do not laugh at these professional seminars when they're actually trying to be serious, okay? The guy comes out on stage. There is music playing. He has the crowd, or at least is trying to get the crowd hyped up about, I can't remember what it was. I lost track. I was laughing too hard. All right, then he says to the crowd, and this is going to be rule 3, do not answer questions from the speaker when they ask it, okay? Because when he asked the crowd, and there was about 30 of us, all right? There was a small, intimate crowd, but still, he was really giving it his all, and I will give him credit. He asked us, if you had $10,000 put into your bank account right now, what would you do? Well, me being the vixen, and you know, vixen's got a vixen, I yelled out at the top of my lungs, I would buy stripper poles and cocaine. Not the thing to say in Utah. Holy shit, did I get the looks. The music stopped. Everyone is looking at me like I'm the devil. And I go, what? You guys don't like stripper poles? Okay. After everyone stopped looking at me like I was the Antichrist, or at least the wife to the Antichrist, they went on, and again, we're going to make this rule number 4. When they get to you, and when they ask you the simple question, why are you here? Answer simple and professional, not sarcastic and witty like I did. Here's what I said. All right, I said, I came here to learn some more information, to pad my resume and find some great places to hide the bodies. Again, something you don't want to say at a professional convention. Apparently, humor is not the way to go. Again, I got looked at like I was the devil, all right? Needless to say, the rest of the seminar did not quite go as he would have liked, because there's a few more times, and this is rule number 5, I think we'll make it, is you do not argue with the speaker. And yes, I argued with the speaker. Am I proud of it? Well, technically, yes, I am. But apparently, you're not supposed to argue with the speaker at the sermon. My friend is embarrassed to be seen with me. And I go, what? Why is everyone a bunch, a little stuck up? Maybe y'all need some better BJs or maybe some hand jobs or something. Again, not the thing to say at a professional seminar in the state of Utah. For some odd reason, they're kind of more religious than normal. All right, now I'm just going to focus in on the seminar. There was a few other things I'll have to do maybe next week's video on a few of the other things and the other incidences that happened in Utah. But let me just say this. Between the incidences at the seminar, oh yeah, by the way, you can't technically acquire the free donuts and or bagels that they have sitting out for later on. They really hate it when you do that shit. So that's number 6. All right, so to review, when you're at a professional seminar, number 1, dress respectfully. Number 2, do not answer questions from the speaker. Number 3, if you are called upon, giving answers to the speaker, make sure they're very calm, very boring, and polite. Number 4, let's just say, keep your trap shut. Just shut up. Enjoy the sermon. And probably number 5, I think we can all agree upon to review. Best thing is, don't get caught if you're going to steal anything, all right? Well, needless to say, I have some other stories to tell you from this vacation. I think I will do that on next week's video. But anyways, needless to say, the Vixen is quote-unquote officially not welcome back in the state of Utah, all right? They technically can't banish me, but needless to say, if I do come back, certain charges may actually be formally filed. Well, my badass boys and badass babes, hopefully my little tale of, how can we say, going to a professional seminar has made your night a little bit brighter. Who's your Vixen, and bye-bye.